No matter how awesome I think my copy is, no matter how many tens of thousands of dollars my client wants to pay me to write copy, or no matter what amazing award I may win for my copywriting skills, I stay humbled by knowing this one thing. My prospect is probably going to read about 10% of what I write. Now, if I only knew what 10%, then I'd write that best-selling, shortest copy ever, right? But I don't know, and it's really sad because I'm thinking I'm writing this really great copy for him, but he's not going to read the whole thing. He's not going to read from the very beginning to the very end. You have to realize that. So how do you get your prospect to be able to follow through and to do the things that you want to do, want him to do to get the sale? Simple. Sidebars. I love sidebars. They're fun. They're easy to write. They just give a lot of energy to your copy. Sidebars allow a scanner to be able to, to hone in on a specific point of your sales copy. I have seen people buy a product just by reading a sidebar that they could relate to. And they say, oh, I want this. They didn't read anything else but that one sidebar, and they ordered. I've seen it personally. I've done it personally. So I know that my market is probably doing the same thing. So I decide in my package, I've got to create several types of sidebars, different versions of them, so that my wandering eye reader can find something that he can hone in on and be able to read it and hopefully nail the sale through the sidebars. So you can use different types of sidebars. I can use one, for example, in this case with Nitro Beats. This was for a product for biocentric health. This is a comparison sidebar. I wanted to show how this product compared to the competitors. So notice I have the nice green check marks to show all of the great things that the product has and all of the red X that the product, the competitors don't have. They can't compete. Even look at the graphic. Rob Davis, my favorite designer, he created this package for me. And just seeing that muscle guy right there versus that little scrawny guy kind of gives you a visual of this is a great product versus not a great product. So that's a sample of a comparison sidebar. You can use your sidebar to showcase your guru, especially his credibility. In the case you would create a sidebar for a bio box. You maybe have his resume or interesting, stories about the guru. In this particular case, this is a product called Peak Ultimate Vitality. It's a woman-focused product, so I wanted to showcase my woman leader to show how she can relate to the market. So this sidebar is really just that story about how if her mom had known then what she knows now. So I just thought that was an engaging opportunity, a sidebar to engage the reader and getting to bond with the guru, in this case, Virginia. So another example would be maybe you need a sidebar that's going to, you want to pull out some certain quotes. You want to, use exotic photos. You want to, highlight the individual ingredients that are in your product. Sidebars are great for doing that. So sidebars, again, don't make them too long because then they become articles. The point of it is just a few paragraphs that just kind of zero in on the one main thought that you want your reader to get from just reading those few paragraphs. If you can do that and create captivating sidebars throughout the copy, you can grab your wandering reader and you can try to find something that appeals to him so that he'll be able to read that and hopefully decide, this is the product for me. I'm going to buy that sucker.